Hello, I'm being frank with you. It's Wednesday, the middle of the week. I've not done a blog for a couple of days because, well, really there was nothing to say. I've been stuck in my office. I think the news headlines have said it all for us, the tragedies in Manchester. And yeah, it's a really bad thing. Anyway, I have to look forward. I'm on my way home, it's Wednesday evening. And I do have something to look forward to because I don't know if you remember, but about 6 weeks ago I put in an application form for a charging point at home. And the man arrived this morning. I'd left the house already, but he phoned because he couldn't find the house. No one can ever find our house. And he said he was on his way to install the charger. A little bit later I get another telephone call to say that he doesn't think he can install the charger because of the power supply. But I managed to talk him into fitting it and said that we would only use that particular power supply for the charger, not for anything else. And he was happy with that, so I'm on my way home to see what I've got. I'm really looking forward to this. So I'm at home and this is the charging unit and it's been installed. Took a couple of hours to put it in and it's working away. I have it hooked into the Tesla. It's slightly different from the Tesla. Oh no, it's not. At first it was going very slowly. But I'll show you the meter inside. Usually I get about 6 or 7 miles per hour of charge. But you see, at 30 amps, 230, 240 volts, it's giving me 18 miles for every hour of charge. So instead of taking all night, it's only going to take 2.5 hours. So that's good. I wonder what the difference will be if I take the amps back down to say 10, because that's what it was with the old charger. So if I make it 10, does that make any difference to the rate of charge? I don't see any instant difference. Maybe now 17. Leave it going for a couple of minutes and have another look. 2 minutes later and it has reduced it to 14 miles for an hour of charge and the charging time is nearly 8 hours. So there seems to be some effect, a small effect, if you reduce the number of amps. I want to try now to take the plug out of the socket because unlike the Tesla it doesn't have the button on the top that you press to release. So I probably have to do this from the screen here. Yeah, it's not as simple as the Tesla charger where you just unplug and plug. You have to go to the screen and press buttons to get the port to unlock and pull out the cable, and then it automatically shuts the door. But it's going to be interesting to watch the bits on the screen here to see what they have. I hope maybe there are some instructions which go with it, which I can read tonight. Yeah, I'm very pleased so far. I'll tell you about the costs of it in a minute. So the charger is ticking away nicely. It seems very stable. I'm pleased with that. Just to recap on the story, I originally applied to Chargemaster in England to get one of these devices fitted. And they said that the total cost would be £700, but immediately there was £350 that would be paid by the UK government. That just left £404, which I had to pay to Chargemaster to organise the installation. Now that that is done, I have an email from the Energy Saving Trust in Scotland, and if I send to them a copy of the paid invoice and another couple of pieces of paperwork, then they will now refund me the £400 that I had paid to Chargemaster. So in total I have paid £700 and I'm going to have repaid to me £700. That's not quite right, because I didn't actually pay the first 350, but you know what I mean. The total cost of the device would be fully installed £754, and at the end of the process it will have cost me nothing. So I have a much better charger than the original Tesla charger which comes with the car, and it's charging at more than 2 times the speed. Or it will be charging at more than 2 times the speed if I let it have the full 30 amps. But I'm quite happy just holding it down at 10 amps and letting it take its time overnight. I always think it's better to trickle the charge into the battery rather than to just push it in. Although having said that, if I use the car and go to a supercharger, it charges at a much higher rate, and I'm sure they are designed to work with each other, the supercharger and the Tesla battery. But we'll see how it is in the morning. Right now I've got a little bit of work to do before I close down for the night, so I better get on with that. Hope you had a great day. The weather here has been fantastic, and it's supposed to be even better tomorrow. Here in Scotland, Thursday is supposed to be the best day this week. As they say in Glasgow, it will be a scorcher. I hope it is a scorcher wherever you are too. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.